Your brand new Thunder archetype that many of you have been excited to see. Make sure you smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Supercharge the duel with Raizeol, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be a combination of Rai, which is thunder, or lightning, and Zeo, which is a type of mineral known to combust. Wow. This is just Power Rangers, the theme. Also, the monsters in this theme are references to various sorts of engines. We'll update names and information accordingly. So, starting things off here, we have Circular at Home, the way it looks, on a Fire Thunder monster. So, you can only special summon this card with the first effect this card's name once per turn, and you can only use the second effect this card's name once per turn. So, if we have a Raizeol monster on your field or in your graveyard, we can special summon this card from your hand. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except for rank 4 monsters. Wow. They are like, hey, here's some free extension chicken nuggies. That's all you guys are getting. And if this card is no more special, you can add a light pyro monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, what in the world are we searching off of this then? This is the Node Raizeol. This looks like a literal Raid Raptor. Okay. So you can only special summon this card with the first effect this card's name once per turn. You can only use the second effect this card's name once per turn. So, if you have an Exceed monster on the field, or of course in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except for rank 4. Man, they really just don't even want you stepping into Zeus. Like, these cards better be really good. You can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard to target one Raizeol monster in your graveyard, except for this thing. Special summon in defense position, but its effects are negated. Why? This is, for a 2024 archetype, this stuff feels so restrictive. Like, this is kind of crazy. Oh, wait, this is called Ice Raizeol? What in the world? This is a light thunder monster, by the way. Okay, so this is what we're searching. So it looks like the archetype is split into multiples here. So you always also summon this card, the first effect this card's name once per turn. You can only use the second effect this card's name once per turn. Alright, so you can special summon this card from your hand by sending one card from your hand or field to the graveyard. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except for rank 4 monsters. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Raizeol monster from your deck except for ice. This summon is, the effect is not negated, and to top things off, I mean, it's rough though. You have to send a card. Well, I mean, I guess this is the modern era Diabellstar summoning method, which, you know, you can just punt off something from your field in order to summon this, and it does get you the free extender. So, I guess this isn't terrible. Like, I'm reading a little bit far into that. Alright, this is the... I swear this is a wind monster, but it's clearly light thunder. So, oh no, this one's pyro. Was the last one pyro? Oh, okay, so these are pyros instead of being thunders. Oh, you can bonfire for these. Oh, okay. So you can special summon this card with the first printed effect. So you can special summon this from your hand by sending an Exceed monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. If summoned this way, you can also special summon for the rest of the extra deck for the rest of the turn except for rank 4s yet again. On normal or special, and all face-up monsters you currently control are level 4, rank 4. You can add a Fire Thunder monster from your deck to your hand. So this reverse goes and searches for the other pieces back here. I'm also loving, as we're going here, you're getting nods to each and every one of the engines. What in the world is this thing? This looks like the Donut Eater. Okay, so this is Palma Raizeol. So cannot be normal summon or set. Must be first special summoned by shuffling one Raizeol monster from your hand or graveyard into the deck or extra deck. Okay, so this is after you've, you know, chumped off some of that little extra stuff. Once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, send a level 4 monster from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, increase this card's attack equal to that monster's until the end of the battle phase. This card is abysmally terrible. Why are we printing effects like this in the year 2024? Like, that just feels awful. Like, if I could send this card from the hand itself and have it act as a pseudo hand trap, that would have been fine. But these cards are too fair. All right, Raizeol Duo Derive. Yes, I see exactly what I want to see here. 2+ level 4s on a Fire Thunder rank 4, baby. So you can only use the first and third effects of this card's name once per turn. So if this card is special summon, you attach one Raizeol monster from your graveyard to this card as material. I mean, okay. For each material attached to this card, monsters you control gain 100 attack. Also, monsters your opponent control lose 100 attack. Okay. During your main phase, you can detach 2 materials from your Xyz monsters, and if you add 2 Raizeol cards with different names from your deck to your hand, excuse me, this is pretty good. But you're still having to play these Raizeol cards, so and you're still restricted into rank 4s. So do that info what you will. Okay, the big guy. This is our cover card. Oh man, it's 2+ level 4 Raizeol monsters. Oh, it's not even generic. Okay. Rank 4 Light Pyro. So you can only use these first and third effects of this card's name once per turn. Okay, so that's fine. If this card is special summon, you can attach one monster from your graveyard to this card as material. Okay. When your opponent activates a card effect, quick effect, detach a material from this card, target one card on the field and destroy it. This doesn't even negate. Okay. If an Xyz monster or monsters you control be destroyed by a battle card effect, detach a material from this card instead. Wow. I think this is too fair. This needed to negate. But instead you've got, of course, the guy with the fist is just going to punch his way through the opponent's field, right? Like, Raizeol plugin. Now, this art goes hard. I like this. So this is a quick play spell card. No, activate one card with this card's name per turn. So we can target one Xyz monster or a Raizeol monster in a graveyard or banishment, so I'll summon it. Then you can attach a Raizeol monster from your deck to your rank 4 monster as material. Also, you cannot declare attacks for this turn except for with rank 4s. Why? There's nothing in here that doubles attack or anything for like an OTK. Okay. And then we have the Raizeol Hole Thruster. What? You can use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. So we can target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Raizeol Xyz monsters you control. Destroy them, and then you can attach one Raizeol card from your graveyard to your rank 4 Xyz monster as material. And banish this card from the graveyard. Immediate effect results when Xyz summon using the monsters you control, including a Raizeol monster. No! We are missing, it looks like, number 9 here, which would probably be another spell card, which better be a gosh darn limiter removal for these guys in order to actually OTK your opponent. You better have... As this archetype stands right now, this is the most convoluted, watered down, 2015 engine that you could have ever actually came up with. They are too restrictive in themselves, specifically just locking you into rank 4s. Doesn't even let you make Zeus or Doomsday Star, which are problems in and themselves. You have some good searchability, but this boss monster, I don't care about making this. There is no point in trying to accelerate for this. And they're like, hey, by the way, you can only attack with, what's it called this turn? Oh boy, reprints, Tornado Dragon and Redoer. There's no good generic rank 4s that I really can think of right now that I would want to be pushing for this archetype, unless you're trying to do something. And these cards are just too fair. I'm sorry. This is a cool archetype. The art is sick, but Konami took the approach of being too fair with these cards. And that's a little bit unfortunate, but maybe 4 sets down the line from now, maybe, when we're a year out from this, like they're doing with the current deck build pack, maybe we'll get somewhere, but we'll have to wait and see. So please, if comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.